Well, I'm getting pretty close here. Okay. Well, it flicks over 25 seconds early. Okay. And so, for the final chapter, it's interesting. I noticed something that I've never noticed before, and I've owned this watch for a very long time. This kind of 70s aesthetic with the mostly metal hands with a tiny, tiny, tiny bit aluminum so that the hands themselves at the surface. I always thought it looked kind of, well, most of the time you see something like this, it's sort of not well done. But this handset is absolutely flat, mirror finished. Just a little slot for lume. Now, normally you'd think, I always, in my mind, thought, oh, well, the problem with that is that silver dial, silver hands, the hands are gonna vanish in the face. And then I realized wearing this that actually it's not true. Depending on the light, the handset can look dark against a silver face. I'm sorry, they can look, well, yeah, dark against a silver. Again, dark against a silver. A little hard to see at that angle. But it's interesting that it maintains its legibility. So this bracelet I put on it, the actual, let me go get it. Sorry about that. So this is absolutely, this is a, gosh darn it, a Glycine bracelet. It's new old stock. I'm not sure what it goes to. I don't know what model it goes to. I looked for one of these online. I did all sorts of Google stuff to look and find one of these. I found one that was similar, but it had a huge, like chunky bracelet, big 70s thing. I don't have anything quite like it. Nothing really worked. So going through my things, I found this. This is an old, like generic strap or bracelet thing. It's all springy. New old stock. I don't even know how old it is. But it's nice because it's got these sort of edges on it, and the edges mirror the watch. And so for the time being, that'll do. Movement's running beautifully. 21,600 beats per hour. So it's the same it's the same sweep speed as what I'm used to, or number of ticks, I should say, not sweep speed, as like a Seiko 6139, 6138, any of that stuff. It's the same. I think it's a pretty attractive watch. I really would like to know what the original bracelet looked like. This company, Beyer, they still exist. I considered actually writing to them. Anyway, somebody at some point was in Switzerland, decided they needed a watch, and they went to Beyer. So, what, about 37 minus the crown? Yeah, about 37 minus the crown. The other watch I did find online has this exact same crown. So I got pretty fortunate there that I was able to find one that matched it. The rest of it's good to go. So it's a good solid movement. It beats at a decent rate, 21,600. It's a good quality movement, 25 joules. It has not instant date change, but it does have day and date corrector. The date, now the final click happens 25 seconds before midnight. It's all stainless steel. You know, and it's one of these watches that people probably wouldn't pay much of nothing for, but in its day, it was quite elegant, and it'll be a fantastic timekeeper. Hand wind, auto wind. I don't know. I like it. So, it's been sitting here for I don't even know how many years. 7 years, 8 years, and now it's alive again. Lord knows how many of these ended up in landfills. But it's pretty, don't you think? Okay, well, thanks for watching all this ridiculous stuff. Merry Christmas.